New York Mets.
Gang, we in this
Yeah.
All right, what's up? How y'all doing out there in the world? This is Wild Wednesday. Okay, one of the shows on the Same Sports Network. Uh, we are live. We are here. We are in person. Almost everybody is here. We have a great lineup for you. When another person get here, we're gonna have an interrogation segment. Um, but in the meantime, in between time, uh, how is everybody doing? Everybody good? We straight? Copacetic? Cool? Everybody in good health and good spirits and all that good stuff?
Hey, June,
Yeah.
it's fuck the Giants week, June.
There you go. There you go.
You know what I've been saying? It's you dead to me week, man. So
Man, wow.
you dead to me.
Wow. I thought we was family. Looks like we're not. All family here.
Family,
Just not this week.
family festival.
Oh man. All
Probably
right.
just have a
So
show like that.
hot topics. Hot topics. What we got today? What we got today? Devontae Adams, Mari Cooper, Cam Akers, all being traded.
Yeah.
So, what's the deal with Aaron Jones? Just a question.
It looked serious than what it was. It was an ankle injury, right?
Then I got reports today saying he might play.
Then why make the trade then?
Oh,
Everything always makes sense, right? Cooper Cup was at practice though.
Yeah, They said
And
after
look at
they
Dennis
bye
smiling
week.
and shit. Look at Dennis smiling. I can finally get this motherfucker off the reserve spot. So,
they done fucked up now.
oh,
And I'm 6-0. Oh, they done fucked up.
oh shit! This motherfucker 6. How the fuck you get 6-0? So, it's been a rough ass year.
Fantasy
Because
period.
ain't nobody really picked in the first round of a fantasy football draft has really performed to a top level.
Uh huh.
But about what 3 people?
Uh huh. So,
Um,
Devontae Adams trade. Everybody done broke that shit down. We know that's some. I ain't gonna say bullshit. But my only thing I want to say with that is how in the hell you gonna do that to the other receivers? Y'all got enough receivers over there. to get get that man just what he want because that's Aaron Rodgers and shit. Like that shit wild shit. He was good with Lazard and Wilson. He was good with them. Motherfucker, make it work. Gotta make it shit work. So,
Last
question
time he won a Super
side
Bowl, he
side
had
side. Is
okay,
Garrett Wilson a number one wide receiver?
he got number one talent.
He got number one talent, man.
So is Adam Lazard number one wide receiver?
No.
He got number two talent.
So you got a one and you got a two. So you didn't need.
Now, ho, boy. I ain't tell you that's what you got. All right, I ain't tell you that's what you got.
So what you say?
What I'm trying to tell you is that Alan Lazard is a number 3, Garrett Wilson is number 2,
What?
and Mike Williams is a number 4.
So all right, now is that? I know y'all gonna say shut the fuck up, but are they number twos playing with a top 5 quarterback?
No, they're number 2s.
Quarterback plays make a difference. If they was playing with Andy Dalton, would they be the same wide receiver as playing with Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady?
I don't know.
You understand what I'm
probably
saying?
the same.
I'm asking you though.
They probably be the same wide receiver.
I'm
Some
saying
situations they might be worse.
so the quarterback play makes you play a little bit, well, not makes you play, but the quarterback play allows you to be a little bit better than what you are.
Well, the way Aaron Rodgers forces the ball to Alan Lazard gets his targets up and gets him into the conversation of he's the number 1 option.
Uh-huh.
The way he forces the ball to him.
Uh-huh.
I think that Alan Lazard is better than Wilson. No, absolutely not. Do I think that Alan Lazard could go to somebody else's team and be a number 1? Absolutely not. It's that connection.
Huh. All right. I don't think it was bullshit. I don't believe in giving people everything they ask for. Shit. I don't believe. I think that's some bullshit. But who the fuck am I?
I mean, listen, that's because you're a coach in heart. That's why you don't believe in giving nobody everything they ask for.
That's outrageous.
I personally ain't.
I feel like they like they because they never set him up the right way in Vegas. He thought he was coming. They must have had a deal. He thought he was coming to play with Derek Carr. Then that whole thing blew up in their face with the coach and stuff like that. So I feel like they did him a favor. Like, yo, we did you wrong. I mean, we're gonna.
But for a third round, send him to the Jets. Like you could have sent him fucking.
It might be a second round. It might be a second round.
That's what I'm saying. But they did take on the whole contract. They did take his contract off his hands.
Yeah.
So they freed up some fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
Cause shit, you could have sent him to New York. They need number 1 wide receiver.
He did go to New York.
You know what the fuck I meant.
He did go to New York.
You know what the fuck I meant, sir. You could trade that motherfucker to the Browns and shit.
No, the Browns are about to explode like they did with Baker. And they
Goddamn
gave
right.
up Odell and Jarvis Landry. They about to do that same thing.
Shit, it's crazy. Well, they out of there too. It's shit. Fucking shit show.
That's crazy because I ain't seen Jarvis Landry since.
He ain't on the team. Ain't on no team. I think somebody brought him in for a workout this off season, but they ain't signed him.
I can't believe Michael Thomas not on the team yet.
All right. Hurts is healthy now, taking first team reps. Justin Fields has been on a winning streak, kind of, sort of. But the hot hand, right, Dennis?
Who been on the winning streak?
Sir, I said kind of, sort of. I fucked it up. I fixed it, sir.
Can't be on a kind of sort of winning streak. You got to be on a winning streak or on a losing streak.
Sir. Well, he got one win under his belt. He lost one. He won one.
Who?
Who?
Fields.
Fields has all the wins.
You know what?
Right. Anybody else?
So they won last week and they lost the week before that, correct?
Okay, they 4-2.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all you
I
gotta
said
say.
kinda
They're
sorta of a
4-2
winning
right
streak.
now
I
after
said
6
kinda
games
sorta
start.
of a winning streak.
It's not a winning streak. They're 4-2. They're 4-2, second in the division behind Baltimore.
With the same tied record as Baltimore.
Right.
And now Russ is healthy.
Oh
Yeah.
snap!
Bullshit.
This nigga. He'll be doing this shit every fucking show. So
You
now
know he don't
he's
like you
kind of
talking about
healthy.
his Ohio State. His Ohio State balls like that.
No, it's not that. It's just, I mean, I don't understand why he keeps getting these raw deals. He's playing well enough for them to win games. Clearly, the defense is there. I just think that what they need to do is just stop being scary and just open up the playbook and allow him to, take more chances. And I think that you'll be more explosive as an offense. Like, if you're going to be conservative, that's not going to help Russ either. And there were some plays that I saw because they were in the backfield. Like, Max Crosby was getting to them, and it was because of his elite legs that got them out of situations. I seen, a couple snaps where he dropped back. And as soon as he dropped back, somebody was in his face and he was able to dart out of there because of his legs. I don't know if Russ is that guy anymore as it pertains to that. I think Russ gets sacked in those situations, but we shall see.
And that line is not one of the best lines in the league right now. So
no, they're definitely struggling, and I think that Justin and Najee have been making.
Mm-hmm.
Justin and Najee have been making up for, inconsistent, I'll say, offensive line play.
So everybody in agreement to stay with Fields.
Yeah, ain't no need for him to go nowhere.
If it ain't broke, don't fix
it.
Like, I understand, okay, if you need people usually change, or coaches usually make a change when somebody isn't playing well and you're trying to get some type of spark. This is not that situation. This is not the case. He didn't play well. He didn't play poorly against Dallas either. And I also feel like he played, he didn't make all of the plays that you wanted him to make as far as throwing touchdown passes, but there was some key throws that he was able to make in this game to keep drives going, etc. And, like I said, I don't have to reiterate what he was able to do with his legs. So, yeah, I mean, they're 4-2. Like, I don't get what this is about, but, organizations going to do what organizations do. I just feel like Fields is the younger guy anyway. I always felt like when he came there or when they acquired him, that if he was able to, win the job or whatever, win the competition in training camp, that he should play, see how he looks. And if he looks good or if, he's progressing week in and week out, then you continue to rock out with the hot hand. He's the younger guy. I mean, Russ is 35 years old, probably his best football behind him. But like I said, we'll see what happens.
I like to be the analyst sometimes. He breaks stuff down and shit. You know what I mean?
I just don't think that they want to pay him. That's what I personally believe. They don't want to pay him.
I mean, at this point, what kind of contract are you looking at? You ain't
At this point,
looking
he's
at
looking
the
at-
you ain't
at this
looking
point,
at $6 million.
Hold on. That ain't what you're looking at now. And at this point, I'm looking for like a Baker Mayfield deal.
35.
Whatever that is. I'm looking for a Baker Mayfield deal at this point.
I mean, I think so far 4-2, what he did so far, I think he earned that.
They ain't gonna get
Especially if he can keep it up.
They're gonna get
Now
rid of
they
the
ain't hit
offensive
that.
coordinator.
They ain't hit that rough patch yet. Because they got a rough patch coming up at the end of the season. Oh my God. Derek Kincaid is here. Oh, we on your ass today, Derek. Yeah, the Steelers, they 4-2 at the end of the stretch, like them last 10 games they got or whatever. That's some rough ass games, sure. Damn, bitch. They got a rough stretch coming up, but right now, I think Fields earned that Baker Mayfield deal. 2 years, what, 30, 35?
It's early. You gotta do this for a whole year
right.
to get that deal. I ain't giving you no deal off no 6 games, player.
I said as of right now.
Yeah, you saying this right now. I'm not giving nobody no deal after 6 games, but they don't want to pay him, so they don't want to pay him, so they can do what they want to do with Russ. Let Russ walk, and then have him come back and re-sign for a 1-year deal for $10 million. Welcome to the business of football. This is why
they said the devil was a lie. June.
Yeah.
Going on. Then you got food all in your mouth and shit. Come on, get shit together, June. You're too old for that shit, yo.
Damn, man, why you gonna put him out like you could have typed that shit to him?
I did. I went like this. He was just staring and shit.
Type. I said type. You could have given him an instant message. Damn.
All right, we got our first flex of the year. All right, they want to see the number 1, number 2 picks go at it.
I don't know why this game wasn't prime time anyway.
Right.
You put anything else in prime time?
They didn't believe in Caleb Williams yet, but they say now that Caleb Williams out there
It
playing.
don't matter if they don't believe in him. You put that bullshit with Joe Burrow and Danny Dimes on.
Watch him out, son.
That sleepy ass game. Shit. Then you put that Cowboys game on last week. Shit, half the Cowboy fans ain't finished watching that game.
Sir, what is he talking about?
Maybe, man. Listen, I don't know why this game wasn't prime time. Anytime the number 1, number 2 pick playing each other, it should be prime time.
Not anytime.
Anytime.
It's not prime time because they're not playing each other.
They're going against each other.
No, they're not. So when Jaden Daniels on the field, Caleb Williams gonna be on the field?
No, he's just gonna be watching from the sideline.
All right. So they're not going against each other.
Well, why wouldn't it be prime? Sir, why wouldn't it be prime?
Teams are playing one another. Their teams are playing one another, and people want to see who outperforms who, I guess. But they ain't playing against each other. That's the wrong verbiage. Correct yourself.
All right.
Yeah, that's my energy today. Fuck all.
I guess because I said they put that bullshit Cowboys game on. So.
Nah, that's fine. I don't care about that. I'm not personal with them. I don't give a fuck.
He's not mad about the Cowboys. He don't care.
Yeah, I know.
Nah.
All right. Off sports topic. Melo coming back out with his Air Jordans. Coming back out next year. 12 months. Sneakerheads. I just seen it pop up when I was doing the slides.
They're gonna sell out. They're gonna sell out in 10 minutes.
Sir.
That's the one thing I hate about this sneaker world today. Sell out in 10 minutes. How you sell a size 15 that fast?
This shit crazy. How you doing today, Derek?
Good.
I'm glad you're good today, Derek.
Good.
He look like somebody pulled him to the side in Bible study. Had to say something to him. That's what he looked like. Mr. Kinky.
I'm cool. It is what it is, man. You win for the reason.
All right.
Oh, you talking about your team? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Patrick Surtain is out on Thursday too, Derek.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so, like I was. Oh no, we said at the beginning of the show. We told Cooper Cup. All right. So anyway, power rankings. I tried to go through and put some numbers on it because somebody asked what was the power rankings last week, and I was like, shit, this is the only one that really matters. So I tried to go through and count and put some numbers on it. Some of them might be a little off, but basically about the same. Surtain has a concussion. He's out. Yeah, he got a concussion last Sunday. So 6 days.
Yeah, like 10 minutes into the game, you got a concussion.
Mm-hmm.
6-day recovery process. So Thursday.
Bombs away.
Surtain got a concussion. That's what happened to him.
Bombs away.
Who y'all play the Saints, right?
Yeah.
Rashid Shaheed for a touchdown.
Oh, he get knee procedure. Who? Rashid Shaheed.
God damn, who they got that receiver then?
Yeah, they said he getting a knee procedure. He gonna be out for a few weeks.
Olave out too tomorrow.
God damn, who they got receiver?
Those are only two receivers I know on that damn team.
You know what's crazy? I was thinking about
Callaway from the University of Tennessee.
I was looking at
Never heard of him.
The depth chart. I'm like, man, they setting this up so he can come back and get a W. I would have rather lost to the Saints on some BS than to lose to the Chargers, man. We needed that game, man.
It's that injury report, Jim.
Yeah, that's
God damn, who they receivers?
So hold on, Alvin Kamara not playing?
No, he playing.
They did not say that. Not say that. Calm down.
That's who gonna be the receiver. Because he catches a lot of balls out that bag, so they're gonna line him up at slot.
I know one thing: if we're all these cats out, or whoever's out as receiver,
You're not necessarily out, sir. You know some of these people they
Taysom Hill gonna play. He limited in practice, or he gonna play?
Oh, he's limited. Okay. Yeah. They got Cedric Wilson. Okay, Cedric Wilson is a bona fide receiver in this league. Callaway, you say Jawan Johnson, the tight end. I guess
Cedric Wilson was nice when he was with Dallas. I don't know what happened.
Even Bud Means is hurt.
He said Callaway is in Tampa. What are you talking about, Dan?
Oh, well, I said I think. I did say that too.
Well, we played them at home, so we'll see. You know, I'm
y'all home, man?
No, we played them. We played them at New Orleans. So that's what's the name? Sean Payton coming back. You know, to New Orleans for the first time.
Oh, wow, that's cool. They're gonna be in there dancing.
It is.
I'm scared. We ain't got Surtain, man. I don't know what we're going to do.
So again, that's power rankings. Somebody on TikTok said the only problem they had was the Steelers.
Offensively, game I've ever seen tomorrow night. Oh my God!
You said the offensively challenged game you've ever seen.
Going to be the.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying. I don't know what y'all think we're gonna get out of us.
Yeah, somebody said the only thing they're not sure about the Steelers, but the rest of it is fine. Somebody said Atlanta beat Tampa.
Kamara left, Kamara right. Kamara on the middle. Hey, listen, if you bet and take Kamara for 50 yards receiving, 50 yards rushing, a touchdown.
Yikes. Who's the Broncos fan? What?
Derek is the Broncos fan.
Listen. As I said, the chart don't trip, but the Chargers game.
There you go.
The Chargers game we needed, and we just came up short. It's still the same problems. You are offensive minded coach, and you can't call your offense. I don't understand. You let go of Judy, and you let go of Tim Patrick.
Well, Derek, I'm gonna say this though, Derek. Well, no, I'll wait till we get to the defense, and then I'll say it. I'll wait till that.
All right, this is top 10 offensive units. Offensive units.
Hey, BJ, I want to say something, man. Thank you for switching the background colors. You know what I mean?
I didn't know I was playing with the one for June and Derek, but I couldn't find the one that the color blend in right because I kept thinking, nope, then it's gonna complain. Nope, then it's gonna complain about this. Nope, then it's gonna complain about that. But I got you. I'm gonna find one by the end of the week. Don't worry about it.
Anybody got any issues with this list?
Somebody said the Packers should be on there.
Yeah, before the Colts.
Before the Colts? Okay.
No, Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco. You hate Joe Flacco, yo. That's your fucking problem, yo. That's why y'all can't pick up the fumble.
Honestly, that was kind of my reason that I just gave him a little bit of the edge. They missing a starting quarterback and running back, and still putting up numbers.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jim. Go ahead, Jim. You don't care.
We're going to compete this year. We're going to try.
20 points is now numbers. 2 touchdowns.
And there's numbers for you not to have your starting running back and
20 points is now numbers.
Okay. Oh, it don't count because it's Joe Flacco because he's a Super Bowl winning elite quarterback. Wow. So he's put up 40, huh?
Wow.
All right, Derek, where the fuck you at, Derek?
I'm right here.
This defensive rankings, Derek.
Derek,
can you explain this shit?
Before they cheat you out, let me just say this: Vic Fangio played a great game. Had a great game playing Sunday. He got an A- from me, a 92. He got a 92 from me.
So
can you explain this shit? Because
the top 3 defensive teams in the league is us, the Steelers, and the Chargers. The Chargers beat us. So I still put us in the top 5.
How?
Hold on.
The Chargers beat us. I know y'all going to say, "Oh, you lost, and that's your whole thing for the whole year." But that doesn't knock us down too much in the top 10 ranking. If listen, you can even if you move us down to 10, we're still a top 5 defense on whistling on statistical whistling alone. So this is my top 10. When last week when I said, "Hey, if you got a good defense but you lose, you do a bunch of points in that game, I can't put you in my top 10." So now that I do the list the way y'all want me to do the list,
no, you ain't gonna switch it because the Broncos.
No,
ain't what you gonna do.
This is my list.
You said, Derek, if y'all lose, you don't go on the list. That's your fucking
listen. I can't knock them down too much. They still have a top 5 defense in the league.
If you lose, you don't go on the list.
You had a problem with that too last week. So this is my list.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the way I want to do it. All right.
So fuck the Broncos. Period. Why is the Lions not number 1?
Why they not top 5? They could be over the Eagles.
Nah, not for that game. Not for that game because the Dallas didn't really put up much of a fight. So
what?
What?
You can't fight when you get your ass whooped like that. You get your ass whooped like that. You can't fight. So they put up much of a fight. They gave them all they had. 2 hands, 2 feet. That was it. That's all they had.
Okay, that's arguable. I'll give you that. That's arguable.
Man, I can't fucking wait to play the Eagles. These motherfuckers be talking so slick, like they fucking just burst.
It's crazy to be talking like they running
last week.
Like they running through the league, man.
I just want to let you know.
Dennis did not have that same energy last week. He did not have that same energy, but I'm not even gonna go there. We lost, so it don't matter.
I mean, shit, I wouldn't be happy about the performance I just put up against a low.
The big B, just listen to me, B.
Y'all got rocked, dog. Guard was even on the show.
It was nothing but lotion. All right, it was nothing but lotion.
Now listen, they lost the game in the trenches for sure. They got beat up. Period.
Right. It's gonna be weeks to come. People gonna rub that shit in, and when lotion get rubbed in, you're gonna be shined up real nice. And then you gonna come see the Eagles. We're gonna turn that sumbitch sideways and stick it straight up your candy ass.
Listen, just make sure you do a promo like you always do, and then get your ass whooped and come up there that Wednesday looking crazy.
Don't you worry about it.
I know.
Y'all split last year, right?
We split a lot of years.
We split a lot of years.
Yeah,
we split last year.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it's been a long time since we beat them twice in 1 year.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
We didn't even do it the Super Bowl year.
The last time we beat them twice was 2021.
Why you go to second? Why you go second? Oh.
I like that you got my boy Caleb Williams right there, number 3. You know what I mean? As beat analysts would say, he cries in his mother's arms and paint his finger.
Oh, yeah, the schedule ain't even get thick for them yet. But you can continue. Because guess who ain't on this list this week? He found out the hard way, Mr. Jaden Daniels. So you'll see.
Damn, I don't know why he ain't on the list, though. It wasn't that bad. Damn.
Come on, man.
Y'all just mad he the best quarterback in y'all division. That's why y'all just mad. It's okay. It could be to be mad.
What?
He's the best quarterback in y'all division.
No, let him go.
Hey, yo, there it is.
It's okay to be mad.
There it is.
I don't care about Bo Nix. I don't care.
The comedic relief moment.
Defense. I do not care.
There it is. Let me say some silly shit so I can go viral moment. There it was.
Okay. It's okay to be mad that he's the best quarterback in y'all division. It's okay to be mad.
I'm not even arguing with him. I'm gonna let him keep talking.
Yo, he the best quarterback in our division after 6 games.
Let him go, B. Let him go.
After 6 games?
This season. I'm talking about this season.
What?
This season, he's the best quarterback in your division.
No,
BJ, BJ, who the best quarterback in their division?
No diggity.
Oh my God, y'all. Okay, all right.
No diggity.
Okay.
No, let them say it. Let them say it. B, I've been tired. I've been tired of all these brand new Washington Commander fans.
The bull balling.
I just been sitting here and I've been like, boy.
The bull balling. The bull balling. Just give the flowers. And yo.
Yeah, we treat them the same way we treat everybody else. At the end of the day, you gotta take it one game at a time, man.
Let's go. Oh, boys, man. Man.
Listen, as much as an advocate, hold on. As much as an advocate I am for black quarterbacks, I am far from mad. However, I just don't want to add. He already the second overall pick to start giving these labels out of the best in this and the best in that.
Season, I just said this season. Crazy. That gotta prove me wrong. Jalen Hurts gotta prove me wrong. Y'all the guys that been in the playoffs. Jalen Hurts been in the Super Bowl. So prove me wrong.
No. Let him go. They're not listening. Let him go.
Dennis, you gotta chill, Dennis.
No. Dennis, so Dak and Jalen Hurts gotta prove some shit that a rookie don't. He want to talk ish. You talk your ish, Did. Y'all the same record we are. Man, you know what? I'm not today. No, I said I was going to stop. No.
Keep talking, Derek. Go ahead.
No. You talk about Vic Fangio. I'm talking about Sean Payton. I said swap. You said maybe. Let's go.
All right. These are my top 5 games for this week. The Lions and Vikings number 1. Texans and Packers, that whiteout shit. And you got the Ravens and Bucks, the Chiefs and 49ers, then the Eagles and Giants.
Man. Oh, so that means AB gonna lose to 2 people on the show. I'm here all day.
Hey, Doug.
I'm here all day. All of a sudden now people want to start talking ish. Man, please.
Y'all done got this man turned up.
I don't like that, bro. I don't like that, man. People feelings in this shit. Now all of a sudden they want to start talking. Man, go ahead with all that, bro.
AB, where you at with this the clip? Okay, where this clip at?
This joint, bro.
No, AB, where's the typing at? Where's the Facebook status?
You know what's crazy? He came in the Zoom. He came in the Zoom talking this. Oh, what happened to y'all? Man, get your little behind out of here. We rocked y'all a couple weeks ago. Man, go ahead with all that, man.
Oh shit.
Boy, I tell you, boy.
Emotional. I'm glad the Bucks put up 50 points last week. Because they ain't got that. They ain't gonna have that same energy this week. But you know everything gonna be in their favor because they going back to Tampa after the Hurricanes and all that stuff. So everything gonna be in their favor.
The storyline.
We ain't trying to hit none of that shit, June. We don't give a fuck.
Hey, BJ, don't make me look like a liar.
Ravens by 10.
Listen, BJ, don't make me look like a liar. I'm rooting for y'all too to be the Bucks.
I might just sprinkle some money on the Bucks. Thanks for telling me that storyline.
Fuck out of here. Go ahead. Don't come back on this show. Don't come back on it. Don't come with that same energy you gave Dennis last week. Because I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't know.
Oh, after the bye, the Eagles supposed to win and shit.
But we did win.
Yeah, Andy Reid. That was with Andy Reid. I'm talking Andy Reid.
Oh, he
did win. Like he got mad at, honestly, June got mad at both of my teams. June got mad at both of my teams. He got mad at Tennessee Volunteers too.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, BJ, don't make me look like a liar, man. Sir. You better not come up short to AB. Sir. Better keep this thing going.
Monday night. I don't like the fact they got these dumbass 2 Monday night football games, yo. Oh, so the second Monday night game is going to be on only on ESPN Plus.
ESPN on Plus, yeah.
That shit's stupid too.
If you don't have Disney,
about to be 2 Sunday night games.
You keep saying it. You've been saying that shit for a few weeks now.
It's about to be coming.
All right, so this is what we got. The Bucks ain't running all over shit. The last time a team ran all over the Ravens.
I don't even know why the Chargers and the Cardinals is there. That could have been played at 1:00.
Why didn't you flex that?
In the morning, 1:00 in the morning. That's when it could have been played.
That's the time the game gonna be over.
Dang, why didn't you flex that?
She said the Jets and the Steelers the top 5 game.
Yes.
I think it did get some spice.
Storyline wise, it might
Yeah,
be.
storyline wise with Adams being quiet. I mean, they do.
With Russell Wilson now starting.
Yeah, they do have a lot of storyline behind it.
They ain't confirmed that yet, Dennis.
Is they back to back? Was they back to back Super Bowl winners? Did Aaron Rodgers win the 1 year and then Russell Wilson won the next year?
No, 2000. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 2018. Yeah.
All right. So what's y'all game of the week?
I thought Tucker was a fullback. AB. Sorry about that.
Cheese and Niners.
Man,
No, my game of the week
fuck
is
outta here.
Lions in Minnesota.
I'm
taking the skull.
Chiefs and 49ers. That shit. They ain't even got all that people.
I know. Listen. I understand that's the Super Bowl rematch and all that, but listen,
It
ain't gonna be no game bigger than East Rutherford, New Jersey. All right, that number 26 that used to be in blue will be in green. That atmosphere gonna be crazy, man. I kind of wanted to go to this game just to be in the midst of that energy, just to see how I felt, because it's gonna be all types of emotion going on Sunday. And I'm sure June gonna be part of it. I know you got your bottle ready. And I know
you ain't shit for having them shits like that, yo. You ain't shit for that.
Yo, he don't wear that blue jersey.
You ain't shit for that.
I'm just saying, yo. I'm just saying.
He burned that shit, man.
The battle of the turnpike. This is good.
You know you're coming up short, right? You know that this is the Giants versus the Eagles. You know you come up short, right? I'm sorry. I'm just going with history. You coming up short. Yeah. Anything else, I would have been like,
I think my lock of the week is the Commanders over the Panthers.
Nah, you know what? The Patriots will beat the Jaguars. I think I'll be the.
You lost your mind. Not in London. They ain't taking 2 losses.
Come on, stop with that. The Jaguars have lost before, man. Dang.
Right. They lost last week. They're not gonna keep losing in London.
I'm talking about in London. They've lost in London before.
They're not losing back-to-back games in London, beloved.
Okay. That team is bad.
Doug Peterson will be fired.
That team is bad. It's bad. And Patriots actually pretty decent defense. They just can't score anything.
Decent.
I said decent defense. So I think they'll be able to stop Lawrence and them. So we'll see.
Yeah, that ain't my lock. My lock of the week is the Commanders over the Panthers. Even though my lock of the week should be the Chiefs over the 49ers. Andy Reid.
You think that's what happened?
Andy Reid after the bye week?
So what's the latest update we heard about CMC?
You ain't hear nothing.
It's been mixed signals with that.
2 weeks ago, right?
Mixed signals. They was talking about he's supposed to be coming back after the bye. Then, the original report was he out until probably at least November-ish.
So he gonna show up.
I don't know. It's a crazy injury. Like, you don't want to play with that. And when I say play with that, is like, I don't mean like literally play. Like, you just don't want to like misjudge or bring them back too early and then end up affecting something else or being something more serious long term. So they definitely got to take their time with it. They keep giving out these little reports or whatever. I don't know if that's a tactic to try to like throw off their opponents for preparation week or whatever, but that's the unknown right now with CMC.
The Giants don't play the Jags.
Yeah, I got that as the highest scoring game too of the week.
Watch that should be 17-13.
I trash y'all. You put 51 points up, you talking miss.
Yo,
you better not come up short to beat. I'll be. You know what? No, I can't be no.
So Devontae Adams is playing Sunday.
Yeah, we know ain't no wrong with that
Amari
game.
Cooper playing Sunday.
Oh, Amari Cooper is playing Sunday. Okay.
No, I'm saying if Devontae Adams playing, Amari Cooper should be playing because Devontae Adams' hamstring healed up real fucking quick.
It wasn't
Well, he was dead since last week. Devontae Adams was dead since last week.
Waiting on the ink to dry.
He's just waiting for the ink to dry.
So if high school and game got to be Amari Cooper and Josh Allen, they about to go the fuck off. Just throw that bitch up. I got you, shorty.
Yeah, you think they're gonna beat the Titans like that?
Titans gonna beat themselves. Fuck.
No, the
I don't know if that
game with the Lions and the Vikings.
I don't know if that chemistry is instant like that. But
the Lions and the Vikings about to get this joint in. This about to be one for the ages. They about to light that scoreboard up.
Not at 1 o'clock though. Like they got
to light this joint up.
You'll see the Lions and Vikings.
We'll see if the Vikings are contenders in this game. We'll see.
I'm not scared of Lions.
Nah, they already earned that.
It's a division.
You think so? It's early.
Division game go either fucking way.
It do. We'll see. I'll see.
But the Vikings, that was against the Colts last year when they had a high scoring game. So I can see this being, but that was during Thanksgiving, wasn't it? It was Thanksgiving game, right?
What?
The Colts and the Vikings last year, the one where Cousins came back on.
Cousins.
Cousins?
No, Cousins.
That was last year, right?
That was 2 years ago.
That was a year ago.
No, it was 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago. Well, I apologize, but I from what they showed us this year, I think offensively they can go toe to toe with the Lions. Their defense is just as good as theirs, or if not better. So we'll see. But I think it's going to be those two. I think that's going to be the higher score game, Lions and Vikings.
Is Joe Flacco playing again?
I hear reports that Anthony Richardson might play.
Heard this shit last week too. Hey Dennis, what you say about the high hand, Dennis?
Hey coach, I'm ready. Good. Sit down. Get that paperwork. As long as you get ready, as long as you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. All right, just know that.
Oh, shit. Yo, got the extra shit over there ready? Yeah, we need some water. Hey, yo. Oh, man.
Tell him something like, help set up that blue tent over there.
That shit was funny. All right. Let's go to June's quote before we go to fucking
June's quote gonna be deep, but let's do it.
No, bitch, move this shit. What the fuck? Stop. Let's move. Move this shit. Move this bitch. What the fuck is you
doing? We doing the East today. And they
nice.
gonna come in here last week. Beat analyst, you still here?
Yeah, what's up?
They gonna come on here last week and say that the West had more talent than the East.
In basketball?
Yeah.
The West got more talent than the East.
I said it's even.
Yeah, I would have to think about it, but yeah, it might be even.
One team has all the whistling.
He said it's because they did.
They don't, Will. Just like you said, the Giants was playing the Jags.
The West has more talent than the East, though. Yeah.
And don't.
All right. One team has all the talent in the East.
Oh, yeah, this was a good game right here.
Yeah. So this weekend, they had a new class that joined the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. This is the class of 2024, headlined by Vince Carter, half man, half amazing, Chauncey Billups, Michael Cooper, Simone Augustus, and that's Andrea Dentley, right? Dentley, yeah. Yeah. So, man, Vince Carter, man, I know definitely deserved to be in the Hall of Fame. Well deserved, man. Just think he don't have a chip, right?
Nope.
Nah, right.
I thought he won one with the Mavs, but he didn't.
Yeah,
he did. Yeah, he did.
He got there. He got everywhere a year too late.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Has he been to the finals?
No.
He
Because
got
they
everywhere.
He didn't go with Orlando. He didn't go with.
He got there a year too late. He got to the Nets a year too late.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got to Dallas a year too late.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But
he hit that shot on us. I think it was 2013. I think he hit that shot on us. We won the series, but it took us 7. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Chauncey Billups, man. I like how he said, "What up, though?" It came up there. Gave a shout out to Ben. I think Ben Wallace, introduced him.
That's what's up.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. That's probably that's the second toughest Pistons team. If you want to say they're better than the Bad Boys, that's up to you. But those two Piston teams, well, yeah, those two, because the Pistons won it twice.
Well, wait, let me ask this question: with that 1980 or that 80s Lakers team, right?
Yeah.
Is 5 of them in there, or is just 4?
It's Kareem, it's Magic,
Cooper now.
Worthy.
Yeah, that's 4 right there.
Yeah, 4. It's Scott. Scott is part of that starting lineup, right? He probably the only one that's not in there, right?
Brian Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't in there.
Nah, but definitely a great class, man. Class of 2024, enshrinement to the Basketball Hall of Fame, man. Next one, BJ. All right.
I knew this was. Let me just say this.
Monday.
I knew this was coming.
Yo, it looked ugly.
I knew this was coming. That's why people asked me. They said, "Are you excited for Paul George?" I said, "No, I'm excited for Caleb Martin."
Yeah, it looked ugly. Good thing as a basketball fan, it was no serious and no structure, like you say, no structural damage. He just had a bone bruise there, and they're gonna follow it week to week. They say day to day or week to week.
Week to week,
yeah. This injury. So, because you want to see the best players out there, man. At the end of the day. So, but like I said, it definitely looked ugly when you first see it. So, yeah. Next. All right. So this happened. I believe it happened Sunday.
This was on my fuck wrong with him right here. This was on my fuck wrong with him. I was like, you got what's on fuck wrong.
Yeah, I don't know what Dante was at the free throw. Dante Denver was at the free throw line, barking at the Knicks sideline about something. He said pretty much the camera score was like, when they let you run, when they let you run the show, this is what happens.
Right. This is what happens when you run things.
So, and coming to find out, he was talking to Tiz. I thought he was talking to I thought when you see this argument right here, I thought it was at Brunson. And I'm like, yo, they letting Brunson, Rick Brunson's
dead.
Yeah. But it was they say it was at Tibbs. Then after the game, what you see right there, picture. I ain't get the video. But he's just telling Different Central, yo, that's fucked up. What you did, like what you said, it was fucked up. But I'm gonna let you slide with that. I mean, and Dante, Jalen Brunson had to get in between them, and Dante just walked away. But what he said, I forgot what he said at the post game, but he said they were just talking trash to each other. That was all trash talking. So, but it was a lot of talk that Dante wasn't a fan of that Bridges trade, because that with that trade it would have put him on the bench basically, and he felt like he should be a starter in New York, because he definitely worked for that spot in the playoff, which he definitely put on, man. He definitely put on in the playoffs. So I think that's where all the back and forth is coming from. And that's why he said that to Tibbs. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But I forgot, I ain't got when they play each other in a regular season, but we'll see, man. We'll see. That's like I said a couple of weeks ago when the trade happened. The only person I didn't want to see go, it was Dante. But gotta make room.
He wasn't gonna get that many minutes. Like I said, Deuce was out playing him.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Come on, bro. All right, next one, BJ. All right, let's get to that Eastern Conference preview, man. The Western Conference last week. Now we're in the Eastern Conference where the last year
this is
champ.
just 3 players right here. They ain't even put Giannis or Dame on here. Yeah. I just want to let you know that. All right.
But the last year,
or my man from the Pacers, my 2 players from Pascal Siakam or motherfucking Tyrese Hollenberg. Come on, man, you slipping, man. The East is dominant.
Two of your guys can't stay on the court. I'm sorry, 3 now with Paul George.
I ain't say nothing about Paul George. I ain't put Paul George doing this.
2 of them can't even stay healthy.
Yeah, say where Jimmy at?
Right,
Look, we can't add everybody in the pick, man. But
Bam Adebayo. Come on, man, you's a hater.
The West is more talented, man. Come on, stop playing yourselves, bro. Come
on. You's a hater, man. And some young talent that don't nobody really talk about. Scotty Barnes. I love Scotty Barnes.
Listen, our older players are better than most of y'all players on the East.
The East gonna run the West, man.
Oh man,
that's some heat, and I don't like the Heat. You know, I'm a New York fan, but I'd have put Jimmy up there. I just grabbed this picture, man, just to get things going, man. Next one, we got.
Who the fuck is bad? Hey, Will, you ain't shit, Will. Don't say that's some. Who the fuck is Bam? That's what he said. Contenders.
Blow that up real quick.
I know something.
Blow that up. All right, all right, right there. That's good. So these are my contenders, man. These 4 teams right here, starting with the champions, man. Boston Celtics. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Man, I like Boston. Lonnie Walker might win that 6th Man of the Year this year. He just might. Wait, hold up, dog. You got to take her John out there. Wait a minute, nigga. And I do like Caleb Martin, like I said. So they starting Brunson, Josh Hart, Bridges, OG, and then Karl Anthony Towns. Damn. Yeah. Josh Hart is starting. He gonna lead the team in rebounds.
So that's the starting. Yeah. So my bad, y'all. I had something going down in the house. The Boston Celtics, of course. You know they the champions, man. They starting the season without Porzingis. Look like he's gonna be making his return from injury in the New Year. Should be back by like February. They're saying. So Al Horford, they don't skip a beat without Al Horford, man. It's an old vet, man. It's like
Al Horford.
Yeah.
That's how people say that.
The key acquisition they added was Lonnie Walker to that team. I know Lonnie Walker was with the Nets, and when he came off the bench for them, he was instant offense. He's definitely gonna help Boston. Philly did a lot this offseason. As we mentioned, added Paul George to that lineup, man. Caleb Martin. You know, Caleb Martin is a tough guy from Miami.
That's why I was hype about him.
With that acquisition, also they added Reggie Jackson and Andre Drummond, some couple of veteran pieces to that bench, and the rookie that they added too, which I think he's gonna definitely help out in that rotation, man. Jared McCain, man, from Duke. This kid could shoot the ball, man. He could go off the dribble. So Jared McCain definitely gonna be one to watch, man. One of the rookies to watch in the Eastern Conference for sure.
So you telling me that the Bucks don't really have a bench?
Nah, they're gonna still roll Pat McConnington out. They ain't really do nothing. They just only acquired Gary Trent Jr. In free agency.
I agree with you, Sharon. That's my superstar of the Sixers. Yeah, that's who I go to see.
They pretty much bringing back the same squad. Bobby Porter's coming off the bench for them, Pat Connaughton. Yeah, so it's Dame Lillard, and Giannis. Giannis gonna do what Giannis do, man. It's just they just got to get over that hump, man. Giannis got to stop being injured too. They need Giannis out there in these playoff games. The last 2 years he haven't been there due to injury. So Definitely gonna need him there to make the mix, man. Then the New York Knicks, we mentioned it, man. Karl Anthony Towns, acquiring Karl Anthony Towns is a major upgrade for that position right there. Then Mikal Bridges over the summer acquiring him. Definitely gonna help with the outside shooting and defending on the wings when you play the lights of Boston and the 76ers in the Eastern Conference. So definitely
they will. You could kiss the left side of the market with that on that touch that you just said. All right. They won a championship. I ain't trying to hit no small market. They just won a championship a couple years ago.
They are a small market. He's right, then. They are a small market, though.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hit that small market. They won a championship.
But nobody wants to come to Milwaukee.
They can have 15 championships. We just gonna keep saying that small
nobody
market.
really wants to come to Milwaukee. He just thought he could play with Giannis.
Giannis got his brother there, so obviously it ain't that hard to get somebody over there. All right.
Giannis' brother.
They got Dame Lillard there. So what do you mean it's hard to get him over there?
He came there because
Dame
of Giannis.
wasn't supposed to go there.
Listen. The argument is not.
Listen. Dame was supposed to go to the Heat. I'm not here to hear that small market BS.
It is. It's a small market. It's a small market. If it wasn't for Giannis being there, Dame wouldn't have went there.
Listen, Dame is there. There is no such ain't there. Dame is there.
Oh, okay. But there are such things as small market teams. And if you don't have a major player there, nobody's going to come. That's it. Plain and simple. If they weren't
just gonna type that, huh? You just gonna type it, huh? You know what?
He's right though. It's a small market.
Right. He ain't shit.
Nobody's getting up going to Milwaukee. They're not.
Don't let them get another. You better not let them get another piece. That's all I'm going to say.
Giannis is not.
I don't want to hear no status out of you at all.
Giannis not going to be hurt again.
Small market. They just won a championship the other year. They're a fucking contender. Hey, that small market shit.
I didn't say they were a contender, but they're a small market.
They're a fucking contender.
Okay. All right.
Next one, BJ. These are the contenders. These are definitely my top 4 contenders.
What makes New York a contender?
Motherfucker. Do we gotta go through this? It's New York. All right. It's New York. It's the
New York's a contender.
Right, if the injuries there,
I don't think they're gonna win the shit.
Who you talking to, yo? Hold the fuck up.
The better question
got me cussing, man.
Hold the fuck up.
I
signed a check around this bitch. Who you talking to?
No, listen, hey, BJ. The better question would have been, can New York beat the other 3 teams? And I don't think so. They might be able to beat Milwaukee, but I don't think they beat the Sixers or the Celtics. That's the better question.
They could beat us. They could beat us with a healthy Paul George night. They could beat us.
Cat not taking y'all nowhere, man. He has no heart, and
it ain't about Cat. It's the crazy thing. They beat us without Cat.
Yeah,
they beat us without Cat.
All right. If y'all don't win with Paul George, you might as well hang it up. The what's the name is over.
All right, these are my 4 dark horses, man. That could challenge those guys in the top 4 spots, man. When you talk about the Orlando Magic,
I don't know about these Cavaliers, man.
Hey, they're bringing this 3 years in a row. They're bringing back pretty much same squad. You know, they added Max Strus last year, so they're bringing back the same squad. So, gotta see, man. But Orlando Magic, I like what they did, adding KCP to that young team, give a veteran presence in that backcourt. And you know, when KCP, you gotta see the history.
Hold on, hey June, Indiana's not a contender.
No, he got him as a dark horse.
Yeah, dark.
I'm asking you.
They caught everybody. Come on, man.
See now, all right. I don't like the way you just did that,
man.
I don't like the way you did that, June. Hold on, wait a minute, June. I don't like the way you just said that. They caught him by surprise. They beat y'all, June. They beat y'all.
June, like what's up, bro?
June.
Jalen was hurt. No OG got hurt in the middle of the series. Come on, man.
Miami's a contender if they can stay healthy.
Yeah, come on, man.
You think
they could really beat us if they was
healthy? Schallenberg makes Indiana makes Indiana like
He do.
They tough, bro. They tough, man. They just ran into a buzzsaw in what's the name?
In Indiana. Tyrese got injured though. Tyrese got injured.
They still wouldn't have beat Indiana. I mean, Boston is just too loaded.
I just thought about something. I ain't even seen my boy Paolo Banchero. Hey, Derek, you gonna leave my fucking East alone, Derek? I ain't even seen my boy Paolo Banchero.
Yo, you're not better than the West. You know that.
We're better than the West, man.
You're not. They are not. You just got one team that's loaded.
And we got
Hey,
Spider Mitchell, man.
Listen, Boston is the only reason why you're saying that. Everybody else is second to none compared to the West.
They will be the fifth best team. Indiana will have beaten Boston if Halliburton didn't get hurt.
People can say that.
Yeah. It was all those games was close.
To the limit, though.
Yeah, all those games was close. And
was close. Even though they got swept, all them games was close.
All those games was close. Definitely was. So, but these are my dark horses, man. The pace is staying right there. So I know. Look, like I said, they could give a push to them these top 4 teams, but
I think this shit up in the air for every team in the NBA. I don't think it's the Celtics straight up out. I don't.
It's not because the Mavs winning it. I keep trying to tell y'all that. All right, we'll see.
I don't think that they have the proper point guard.
Dude, they have 3 of the best scorers in the NBA.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Mavs.
Oh, you
beat them this year.
Wait. No. Do you got the clip? Please show me that you got the picture. You don't have the picture?
No, I don't got the picture.
Oh
Klay
my God!
Thompson
Let me see if I got the
like
picture.
30 for 30 in the preseason.
I need Derek to see this. Like
it's a preseason. I used to know. Please do not tell me that y'all. What's that? Clay hurt? Was Clay hurt?
No, he's not hurt, but he's just shooting bad in the preseason.
This is the preseason.
I knew he was gonna say that.
They went to the tip without him.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
I ain't saying that. No. I'll wait to Christmas. I'll bring it back up.
Hey, well, you listen. You gonna listen. You gonna be like, oh, you was right.
Right around the All-Star break. Then he gonna say, you know how people pick things up after the All-Star break. Now I'll say it to him in the beginning of the finals.
Listen, just tell him to step it up this year. He got Paul George. I want to hear no excuses. So you're gonna get rocked by the Boston Celtics and they can lose to the Mavs.
We ain't talking about the Sixers right now. We are talking about Klay Thompson.
All right, just saying. You put one of the best shooters or 2 of the best scorers. We'll see. All right. Ain't gonna work out. But they went to the finals last year. Okay.
All right, these are my dog horses, man. Next one, BJ. All right, these are my pretenders. These are guys that's gonna be be fighting it out.
Kilo said the Wizards was going to the playoff.
And that's why Kilo.
Hey, tell Kilo
no basketball.
Look the toilet at McDonald's, man. Fuck out of here. Go lick the toilet at McDonald's, man. Fuck him and Jordan Poole. None of that shit.
These are the guys that's gonna be,
I think, gonna be
fighting for the 7 and 8 spots, man. In the 7 through 10 spots in the Eastern Conference, man. Detroit, they added some veteran presence in there. Tobias Harris is back, right? He was a Detroit Piston before.
Yes, he was.
Yes. Okay, so he's back over there. Hopefully he can add some.
I want to see what LaMelo do. It's another guy that mentioned LaMelo.
Yeah, talking about a ball.
We'll see.
Ball is back for the Chicago Bulls.
He played.
I think he playing tonight. Shit, come on. My bad. The Mets is on right now, but Detroit. I was just talking about Lonzo Ball. So I think they play tonight. So. Let's see, man. But the Raptors, they got a couple of young players over there too. Scotty Barnes, like you mentioned earlier, RJ Barrett, and Emmanuel quickly gonna have a full season up in Canada. So we'll see how that work out. Atlanta, man, they had the number 1 pick and Andrew Rishkenard. There's no big hype on this kid, so I'm not.
No big hype on that
draft. I'm not expecting a lot. Him and the other kid, what's the other kid name? Alex Sarr. They ain't pretty much they didn't get the hype what Wemby had last year. So and they like the same type play, like not the same type players, but
they're not the same type players. They ain't even averaging 10 points over there.
So I'm not expecting a lot from those guys, man. And I think Atlanta had their guys that's gonna be starting on that front court already. Tell you the truth, I think the number 1 pick coming off the bench. Because I'm really high on the kid Jalen Johnson that they got over there. That's gonna be good for them. So Yeah, Atlanta. You know they always right there fighting for that 7 and 8 spot every year, and Brooklyn. You know it's gonna be on Cam Thomas now. They're scoring on Cam Thomas. Let's see if Ben Simmons could give us a full year of basketball.
I ain't mention him, Derek. I ain't mention him.
Who mentioned who?
I didn't mention him.
Ben Simmons.
I didn't mention him.
Yeah, but
he gonna come back. He gonna come back and start shooting, yo.
I forgot who he was training with. They say that he's in the top shape of his life.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out when is they not when they train all season. When is they not in top shape? Yeah. Tell me something new. Hey, I'm in the best shape I've ever been in. Tell me something different.
They just changed that cell phone policy. You can't use your phone once the game, and like I guess once you hit the court, you can't use that bitch at the end of the game. So you have time. You can't text your family. You can't call. Make sure your kid's good. None of that shit. You can't send no bets.
No, they usually check their phone at halftime.
I thought it was the NFL. I heard about that.
I thought the NFL had that rule.
NBA just added that shit. That you can't check their phone. The cell phone policy they updated the cell phone policy.
Something just happened?
Nah.
No, you can't. It fucking.
God bless you, Derek. That must be that bullshit coming out,
huh? So y'all still rocking with y'all list, Dennis?
Oh, Lonzo got a bucket. That's why my phone went off like that. Okay,
yeah. I just
he got his first bucket.
So hold on, the Suns are making the playoffs.
22. He got his first bucket.
The Suns making the playoffs.
I ain't say that.
They got lots of ball coming off the bench too. Projected.
Sir, we sat here and made this shit, Derek.
We did as a unit, and I just had to go with it because we're a team. But if you asking me, I was being a team player. But if you asking me, no, I'm not taking the Suns to make the playoff. Oh, Lonzo shot a 3 for his first bucket.
Yeah, 2. He 2 for 2 for 3.
It's the preseason. What are we doing, man? It's the preseason, man. Stop.
You just up here talking about Clay and shit.
I said Clay. I said once Clay get going and he's on there with the two best scorers in the league, he gonna light this shit up. But you'll see.
Warriors last year couldn't get it going.
I mean, that's the Warriors. His time was done there. He act like he got about 30 a night.
Done. You ever thought of that?
Okay, he's a spot up shooter. So all you there is for extra scoring. So I don't see how he can hurt them. But we'll see. With Boston, if Boston does win it, because they loaded.
Let's chill on them. Nah, they loaded. I mean, they loaded. They bring the same squad back, but they could be beat.
By who? Who? Nobody in the East is beating Boston. Let's get that out their minds right now. Who?
They could be beat.
Who could beat them?
There's a lot of teams, and them 4 teams that I had as contenders, and they.
You listen. You know the Sixers.
Why we acting like Miami ain't beat them a couple years ago?
Yeah,
that's a couple years ago. What are we talking? Hey, you the first person to talk about. Oh, it's somebody did it 2 years ago. We still low.
No. I'm saying it. You're saying who in the East can beat them?
We know Boston's going to it's going to go. Who's going to face them?
You don't want to do, yo. I'm just
saying.
Not bringing back the size, man. I don't like the way you.
I'm just saying. Listen. Unless a serious injury happens to either Jaylen Brown or Tyson Tatum, I don't see them getting knocked out.
Derek, you ain't see what these teams did in the off season.
It doesn't. Listen, we said this. Listen, I was among the many people that said
we patching up.
I was dead wrong when I was one of many people that said Dame going to Milwaukee, that's an automatic championship. Nah, bro. Boston said, can we get that up out of there? Nah, man. They're the best team in the league. Let's call a spade, man. Hey. Okay, the NBA ain't too hard to figure out.
So your thoughts is that the Celtics is going back to the championship to win?
I ain't said they're going to win. They're going back. I don't care if it's a 6 or 7 in the Eastern Conference Finals by beating maybe Indiana. But yeah, they're going back. I don't see nobody beating them right now. No. And if you want to say Miami's the dark horse, I'll give you. If you want to be the analyst, you want to go off the past, I'll give you that. They did rock them 2 years ago. They did. Okay, fine. All right, but was it the year before that? Did they go against the Warriors? Yeah, they lost.
If that's your argument, they consistently there every year. And
this is the low I've ever seen Boston since the 08. Kevin Garnett was there. So trust me, they're going back. The NBA ain't really hard to figure out.
All right. That's a lie. Here you go with that bullshit. Yeah. We ready?
White child, what do you want out of my life?
SamzSportz Network. Kilo's
Welcome to Kilo's Corner. What up, world?
What's going on? I'm doing double duty today. Kilo
Haynes sent his mock draft.
So I don't know about all that. I'm just gonna go what I got on the screen. Hey, so this is Kilo's performances of the week. Game one, he's talking about the Dylan Gabriel lead his Oregon Ducks to a thrilling victory over the Ohio State, 32-31, completing 23 of his 34 passes for a total of 341 yards. He said Will Howard connected with Emeka Egbuka on a 26-yard pass, moving the Buckeyes closer to field goal range. However, the offense pass interference penalty against freshman Jeremiah Smith pushed Ohio State back. On a 3rd and 20 at the Oregon 38, Howard attempted to run the ball with just 4 seconds remaining, but managed to gain only 12 yards before sliding as time expired. That was a good game, man. Great game.
So I guess he thought that if he ran,
he would have had like 1 second left.
He had 1 second left. Yeah, I'm guessing they had a timeout because I don't want to say it was, okay.
They did have a timeout. They did have a timeout, but I would not mind. Look, if they do meet up in a playoff, I would not mind seeing that matchup again. That was a good game.
It was a good game though. It was a real good game. That was a very good game.
Yeah. B, you got anything to say about this game? I know it was your Buckeyes.
It is what it is. Look, shit, battle of 2 top 3.
Yeah.
They was on the road. Left a lot of shit out there on the field, but still had the opportunity to win. Just gotta have better. I feel like they gotta the clock management in that last possession wasn't the best. But it is what it is. Like I said, I hope they do see him again.
Yeah, definitely was a good game, man. For sure. The second game we have up here is Penn State, man. What a comeback, man. Over USC, man. Out there in the Coliseum. Thanks to several crucial passes from Drew Aller, a few pivotal defensive plays, and an outstanding performance by the tight end in FBS history. Tyler Warren caught 17 passes, matching the FBS singles game record for a tight end. Ryan Barker secured a 36-yard field goal in overtime, and number 4, Penn State made an impressive comeback from 14 points deficit in the second half to clinch a 33-30 victory over USC. It was down.
Welcome to the Big Ten.
Yeah, they getting this 2 weeks in a row, right? Wisconsin,
Minnesota. I think Minnesota they lost.
Yeah. The game 3, man. Alabama 5-1, narrow defeat over South Carolina, 27-25 after a botch onside kick allowed South Carolina one last opportunity, but Damani Jackson intercepted Lenore Seller as the time expired. Despite the 2 interceptions and the safety, Monroe was effective, completing 16 of 23 passes and 209 yards and 1 touchdown and 2 rushing scores. Sellers finished with 238 yards and 2 touchdowns, but threw that final interception. Yes, Alabama been on some, the week, like a couple of weeks ago, they lost to Vanderbilt, and South Carolina could have won this game too. So they
that means. They play next.
I know. They go to what they call that again, Day?
They come to Rocky Top.
Rocky Top. And remember the last time 2 years ago when it was in Rocky Top,
that's right.
It looked too good at all.
We got Bryce Young, little square-haired ass.
Mm-hmm. Talking about Rocky Top, game 4, man. Dylan Simpson scored his 3rd touchdown with a 1-yard run in overtime, leading number 8 Tennessee to a 23-17 win over Florida. The Volunteers improved their record to 5-1 and reach overtime for only the second time, and they reach overtime for only the second time against Florida in their history. Florida initially led 10-0 with Graham Hurts throwing a 13-yard touchdown pass before suffering a left leg injury during the play. Trey Smack missed a 47-yard field goal for Florida and overtime. Yeah, and I think the Florida quarterback, I think he's out for the year too.
Because this is the second week in a row.
Who was that? Lagway?
Who?
Lagway.
DJ
Florida quarterback.
I think
DJ. No, I think DJ came in.
Oh, okay.
He's a freshman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, DJ came in. The other quarterback.
That's who need to be playing, man. Shit, that other guy's ass.
The other quarterback left out.
Let the quarterback be your guy. Let Lagway be your guy. Develop him. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
All right. BJ next, man. Talking Heisman talk right now. Heisman watch.
Y'all Haitian guy right there.
The Haitian sensation. Ashton Gentil leading the Heisman watch right now. Leading the country and rushing. The next closest running back with the yards is like 300 plus yards. So he had another big game in Hawaii this past weekend. I think it was like rushed for 185 yards in that game. So
Hawaii was sweet with the run first game of the season against Delaware, but Delaware stopped running the ball. So
yeah. Number 2 is Dylan Gabriel after his solid performance against Ohio State. He's right there in the thick of things, and he got the for all my gambling people. He got the wages right there too. Cam Ward still in the conversation, being down 25 points against California October 5th. So he's still in the conversation, and I think they got a game this week against Louisville. So on a roll, so you got to keep it up, man. I think that's a track game right there. So we'll see. Jalen Monroe shouldn't. He said Jalen Monroe shouldn't be here, but if you ask me, look at the past, look past the miscues, he didn't have a bad game against South Carolina. Then Carson Beck threw for 459 yards. God damn, against Mississippi State. Against Mississippi State, so that's why he got him up there. And my dark horse, he will put Cade Klubnik up here, but I don't want to be biased. All right, next one, BJ. The upcoming matchups, man, for this week. We mentioned it just a few minutes ago. Alabama and Tennessee, definitely gonna be a good one. Both teams are escaping defeats. Tennessee offense hasn't been the same like early in the season, and Alabama defense has been exposed since Georgia. So let's see who both teams need this win, man. I think every team, especially Alabama, can't afford to lose no more games. I believe so. Alabama cannot afford to lose no more games, especially because they got that one loss against Vanderbilt. But they, for some way, somehow, they still keeping them up there in that top 10. But yeah, Tennessee definitely need to pick it up, man, because they was blowing everybody out in the first 4 games of the season, till they started playing that SEC schedule. So we'll see. We'll see. Then the big one right here, man, Texas and Georgia, man.
Thank you, Sharon.
Another time. But she said she got Tennessee and Georgia. All right. Yeah, another top 5 matchup right here. So Carson Beck finding his groove, and Quinn Ewers getting back into his groove. This is the matchup against the number 1 and number 2 quarterback projected to go early in the next year draft. So
they really number 1, number 2?
Yeah.
Hell no.
I don't think so either. That's
it
why
depends
I'm just saying.
It depends on the team that need the quarterback, but no.
I just don't think that I don't think that neither one of those guys is the best quarterback in the draft. I like Quentin Ewers though. I think Quentin Ewers is good, but seeing the fact that Archie Manning came and did the same thing just makes me think it's more the system than him.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Next one, BJ. All right, this is free picks, man. Winning chicken dinner.
Kilo's on a fucking roll, and my dumbass ain't make a bet.
Hey yo, and I'm gonna tell you what he wrote down. Whoa! Let me tell you what he wrote down. He said, "Winning chicken dinner. Dennis or Ash should have told I have been on the street for 3 weeks straight.
3 weeks straight. Week 5, week 6, and week 7.
Okay, so he posted all his picks right here. He got Army, probably one of the hottest teams in the nation right now. Over Eastern Carolina this weekend by 15 points. He got Navy beating Charlotte by 16 and a half this weekend. He got Buffalo upsetting Western Michigan. They're underdogs by 1.5 in this game. Then he got Kansas State, who I just watched play Colorado. They got a great running game, man. Giddens, remember that name, man. Against West Virginia, he got Kansas State winning that game. So chicken, winning chicken dinner, whatever you call it. Those are the picks for this week.
Thank you, sir.
18-3. Got to be following that. That's a great record. And that's Kilo's Corner college football for this week.
He had to call me a whore though, but he on fire. So he put the AP poll next to his poll. All right. He got Texas, Oregon, and then Penn State, Alabama, Georgia. I don't know who number 6 is. Got these retro unis on. I don't know who number 6 is. Because the hearts all over the world. Where everybody go?
I'm
stuck.
still here with you. I don't know who that M is either. Well, he's smoking on
Miami.
something.
Miami. That's Miami. Must be Miami. Yeah, so it's Alabama, LSU.
Whew, tied.
All right, he told me who that was. And he got us at 12 on his list.
So which list you go? So which list are you going with?
Where we 12 at? We on the list.
Yeah. Oh shoot, the top 12. Damn.
So what team is number 6? Number 6 is Miami, right?
Yeah.
Aaron already said it was.
So what's number 9?
Number 9. That's Louisville, right?
Oh, Emmons, right? That's what she said. Is that what she's talking about? Oh, I don't know. He's got an eye on his chest.
She's talking about Miami. That's
She's talking about Miami. She calling them the inmates.
That's what I thought it was too, Sharon. But I ain't want to yell out and be wrong.
No, that's not Louisville.
That's not Louisville?
That's not Louisville. I said that last time.
He got an eye on his chest.
Indiana.
Indiana?
Wait, let me look at this shit.
Oh, it's Iowa. It's Iowa.
Oh, Iowa. Okay.
Iowa.
I'm sitting here looking lost and confused like shit. Kilo be back next week, y'all. We ain't gonna deal with this shit next week. Kilo be back next week. He back 3 weeks in a row.
I think we deserve to be 12 more than 11. So. Hearts all over the world. The hearts all over the world tonight. I need you, boo.
All right, let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fuck Wrong With 'Em.
World tonight.
I couldn't find fuck wrong with him, so I had to do the best. Oh shit, Dirk back.
You actually put it, what the fuck? You gotta put it backwards. That'd be best.
This was already pre-made, sir. Calm down,
I'm
killer.
sorry. My bad. I thought you did this. About to say you did some good shit here. Now, as y'all see, he just got hit out of bounds and he coming back. Watch Coach, though. Just pushing back. Listen, at that moment, you ain't no longer no fucking coach, all right? At that moment, I'm pushing you the fuck back. This is a rumble going on, all right? You ain't just gonna fucking push me as I'm coming back from the sideline. Watch this shit again. Watch it. I'm just coming back. I ain't do nothing to nobody. But pussy, you ain't gonna fucking push me like that. Fuck wrong with you?
I just noticed that's the other coach.
That's the other coach. You just push the shit out of it. That's Kirby Smart.
You can't hit the rep. You can't hit another coach though, bro.
I'd have hit it right back. Fuck, ain't nobody supposed to be hitting me.
That's another player.
Right.
Another player is different. You can hit another player back.
That'd have been just my instincts. Like I got hit out of bounds. I'm walking back, and then he pushed me.
Listen, I'm not even paying attention, but yeah, hold up.
You ain't supposed to be pushing me. Fuck wrong with you? Look at this pussy. I'd have pushed you I'd have pushed you till you sat on this fucking wallet. What is wrong with you? Pushing me, man. You the one supposed to be having some fucking.
And the rest they ain't call nothing. Players. They ain't call nothing.
It wasn't called. I don't even think he apologized for this shit.
That's crazy.
He was in the moment.
But now you know what? He's that player.
I'm the fucking kid here at this moment. At this moment, I'm the kid here.
That young man showed a lot of resilience and a lot of discipline. That's good. He did because another player would have. You go mess around. You go mess around and find out. You go mess around and find out.
LeGarrette Blunt punched that referee. Now he wasn't trying to punch the referee. He was trying to punch somebody else, but he ended up socking the referee, knocked the referee the fuck out. All right. And they made that a whole big thing, and that messed up his draft stock and everything. This fucking coach pushed the shit out of him, dog. Look at his butt. Look at him. And just pushed him. Look at that. 2 hands, too. Like he dunked on him or some shit.
So it looked like he was trying to get to the ref, but he just so happened to cross his path. So that's the same as Devontae Adams when he pushed that the cameraman down.
But he helped the cameraman up.
Or like when Dennis Rodman kicked the cameraman in his nuts. Right. Yeah. I was at Dobbins, was it 96, 95 maybe? I don't know. And one of the players hit the ref, Coach Yankovic. I don't know if he's still alive or not, but here in Philly, he knocked the ref clean out, bro. Crazy. So we talked about that next day in school.
Garrett Blunt knocked the ref clean out. Well, he didn't mean to hit the ref, but he knocked him the fuck out.
Shit, a few weeks ago, that kid tackled the ref. Remember the interception got tipped in the air and it fell right to the referee in his lap. And shit.
And he was in the way.
Kid.
All I seen was hands up, ref. I didn't see you tried to see hands up in the ball. Somebody had a ball. I didn't know it was you, ref.
It was that high school a few years ago when the ref, I think he knocked the ref out. It was a high school, I think it was high school ball. And the bus must have said something racial to him. And Schroeder was like, I know he said something racial to him. And sure enough, he did. It's crazy. 2 of them. I think they jumped him. I can't remember what game it was. But it's crazy, man. You got to have more security on the sidelines.
Shit, at a 6-year-old game now, the refs get their life threatened. Shit.
This boy right here, I don't know. I don't know if his mayonnaise endorsements just allow him to do some dumb shit. And I don't know what's going on out there in Tennessee that we got one basketball player shooting guns and this one out here putting up these fake ass middle fingers to everybody. Like, I just don't understand. This bull makes the headline every week and it's always bad. Why? That's what I want to know. How is this touchdown celebration not fine? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Then I seen somebody else get a first down and point, and they gave him a 15-yard penalty because they said it looked like he was pointing a gun. Well, what the fuck is that?
Oh, Jamar Chase got fined for pulling that shit off his hip.
But it's hard to do this shit. This is gonna be acceptable.
He's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yo, is he giving the middle finger to he home, right?
He ain't home.
Oh, wow.
It's something in the water in Tennessee, man.
He's Spider-Man.
Look at him.
Next week he gonna change his name to Peter Parker.
he gonna be something. He gonna change his name to something. He gonna be sitting on the bench pointing. Who's starting? You.
Yo, Mason Rudolph ain't look bad when he stepped in there that Monday night.
Shit.
Right.
Oh man. He's
not getting fined. He's not getting
He
fined.
wanted to be Spider-Man for the day, yo.
He's not getting
That was
fined.
it. Yo, this shit is fucking hilarious. Yo, when I said this shit, it was like, what the fuck is going on here? Oh man, that shit was crazy.
I remember they
yo.
fined Aaron Rodgers just for doing 2 pumps. He did 2 pumps.
Sir. Oh man, that shit was funny.
That man, look, that's what happens when you eat too much mayonnaise. You do shit like that, all right?
Sir. That shit's funny shit. I seen that shit pop up. I said, what the fuck? They say, what is he doing? Tell this motherfucker want to be Spider-Man and shit. Why she say F Mason Rudolph and shit? That's crazy.
That's how you feel about him once they leave your team. I don't feel that way about him. Yeah, mayonnaise. Too much mayonnaise. He got a mayonnaise commercial. He put mayonnaise in his coffee, Sharon. I know you knew that, though. I know you knew that.
That's what that shit started at.
Yeah, when he started putting that mayonnaise in his coffee.
We ain't never see it, right? He just said he put mayonnaise in his coffee.
No, he actually did it and drunk it.
Oh no.
I'm surprised he didn't do it on a commercial.
Nasty.
They got him on a mayonnaise commercial doing everything else.
No, sir. I just can't stand Mason Rudolph. Mason Rudolph's the one that got hit with the helmet.
Yeah.
Miles Garrett hit him with the fucking
Miles
helmet.
Garrett.
Damn, if he don't do nothing else, that's what he gonna be remembered about. God damn.
That's what the
So I just seen a question come up and ask, was John Harbaugh a top 10 coach all time?
all time what? All time Ravens? Yeah.
No, it's just I'm ready to go find it.
That was a good one, Dan. That was a good one. That was a good one.
I don't even think he's a top 10 coach all time AFC North.
It says, is John Harbaugh a top 10 NFL coach all time? 29 people voted. I'm going to say yes. So 53% said no, and 46% said yes.
Yeah, that's because 53% got sense.
Yeah.
46% trying to get a headline.
Top 10 coaches, you got to put number 1, Vince Lombardi, Tom Landry, Bill Belichick, Andy Reid. I'm sorry. What's his name? Don Shula. Bill Walsh. Tuna.
Gotta put the big tuna up there.
Yeah. Jimmy Johnson, I'll put him at 10 though.
Jimmy Johnson got 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, I mean, but we just talk about all time. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the guys are Landry's, the Lombardis and stuff like that. They named the trophy after them. Like Bill Belichick, you know what I mean? Andy Reid now, you know what I'm saying? Now what he's done with Kansas City and then his success he was in Philly. Yeah, those are my guys.
Sharon said buying Brian Billick over John Harbaugh. I don't think so.
Offensively,
no. You about to go buy his offense in Minnesota?
Well, I mean, yeah. Look who was the staff in Minnesota though.
Say it with me. No.
Okay.
He was the offensive coordinator. No. Because you don't sit there and get that same love to damn, I ain't gonna remember his name. Boy used to be the offensive coordinator of the Cowboys in the 90s and then got all them head coaching jobs.
Whew.
I can't remember his name right now.
What the fuck you saying for then?
Because I was hoping somebody would type it.
Oh, be not here to help you. I don't know all Cowboy shit.
I don't care what he did.
I can't remember that.
He was the head coach of the Chargers not too long ago.
Oh, you talking about North Turner?
North Turner.
Right,
Yeah.
North Turner. Yeah.
North Turner. You ain't gonna give him no love. You ain't give him that Cowboys love, and then gonna say when he went to the Chargers, he was offensively gifted. He ain't about to say all that shit.
So the questions you sent me, they was for that Ron posted. Where's the questions that Ron posted that asked this week? Because I stepped out on the second half of the show. Get there.
Oh,
so they just want to make sure he used the ones.
I don't know why you breaking up, but
I heard that bullshit away from my mouth, so now I don't sound like
okay. Question. You want me to send them to you, right?
No. I just wanted to. It was a question about the Justin Fields and shit.
Justin Fields.
As the Steelers, should they give Russ a chance? And it was another one. I sent him 3 because he called me and shit. It was a fucking day.
He ain't got no Justin Fields questions in.
Maybe he gonna use them next time then.
Yeah, do you think the Pittsburgh Steelers need to trade George Pickett?
Trade for what?
Because he becoming a problem on the team is what he was saying. Do you think Max Crosby and Myles Garrett should ask for a trade?
No, I ain't none of that shit.
Who should the Jets hire as their next head coach?
Nope.
Bill Belichick.
Oh shit! So we forgot to talk about it because this is one of his questions I sent him. 2028 Super Bowl is in Atlanta.
Right.
2027 is in LA.
Right.
26 is in San Fran. 25 is in New Orleans. Which home team could represent?
I'm gonna say to either the San Fran or
just San Fran.
Yeah, just San Fran, right?
28. You don't know what Atlanta gonna look like. They can have what you call
Michael Penix gonna be at quarterback by then.
You know damn well ain't Atlanta going to no damn championship.
yeah. But hold up, wait a minute.
Atlanta ain't going no damn championship.
The Washington football team can get all that love from you, but the Atlanta Falcons can't.
You know what's crazy, BJ? I didn't even talk about Jaden Daniels, but now I know he's the best quarterback because you keep bringing him up. Boy,
all I'm saying, this is what you said earlier.
That's just keeping through your pores, man. He's better. He's the best quarterback in y'all division.
Hold on. So Sharon asked me. So,
but Atlanta ain't going to championship,
hold on. Nah. So the Super Bowl over the next 4 years, Sharon. 25 is in New Orleans. 26 is in San Fran. 27 in LA. 28 is in Atlanta. Which home team can represent in the Super Bowl?
I'm gonna say San Fran.
So, and also while Sharon is answering, what's his name? Roger Goodell also said that he is possibly thinking about having a Super Bowl outside the United States.
Never. That's un-American. Never. Never. That's un-American. Never.
Yo.
Never.
It's not fucking funny, Dennis.
Yo. Never, bro. That's not American. Not your damn mind.
Yeah. Yo. Oh man, yo. Yo, Derek is crazy as mug.
What? That's not American. A Super Bowl outside. Yo, put it in the Olympics first, and then we can talk about that mess outside of America. Come on, bro.
Not fucking funny, Dennis. Stop laughing at every fucking thing. Get some fucking shit together.
What is up with you, man? Yo,
what?
Why you get mad at me every time you say something crazy?
Then you got the most disrespectful laugh. I know niggas got the fights around you. I know dudes got the fights around you, Dan. I know dudes got the fights around you because you pipe shit up and then you laugh, bro. You laugh. I know dudes got the fights around you. They did. They're like, oh, you gonna say that body? And he just start cracking the fuck up. They start rumbling. Boy, you could be my homie. You better have some squabbles with you when you get me ass whooped. Oh shit! That shit out of America. You fucking think that shit out there. That shit $8,000. So you imagine what's gonna happen? You gotta travel and you gotta pay another $8,000. Yo, crazy, bro. That shit out of here, bro. Hey, Roger, get out of here, man. Come on. Fuck wrong with him. That's John. Let that shit happen overseas. Fuck wrong with him. Dumbass shit, man.
There's something wrong with him, yo. You listen. You got to keep Derek around for things like that. Oh, that shit was funny. Oh man, he just stopped there. That is un-American. Oh, I can see him arguing now. It's supposed to be America's game of the week.
Hey, Jim, stop.
Oh, shit. Ah.
Oh, the fuck are we in London?
Oh, yeah, London, right?
I'm supposed to be watching this shit at 6 o'clock. It's 1:30 now.
Oh.
I do apologize for all the people that are still watching because this is not how we operate. This is not.
Bro. I'm sorry. I mean.
Yo, we're still live. Wait a minute. I did not know we were still live.
I thought you went off, bro.
Yo, this has been Wild Wednesday. So sorry for the last 5 minutes. This is not how we normally operate. We do appreciate y'all. Please come back.
Watching the Super Bowl at 9:30 in the morning.